Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody's trying to create this, but they're using a tool from the common shape, which is right here. And they're making this and making it like that. And then they're rotating in 90 degrees. And they're trying to rotate this. Well, this is not at a 45, or is it? So let's take two lines and rotate it to 45 degrees. Control D and make a duplicate and mirror it the other way. That's at a 45. Let's group these together, Control G, and bring this to this. Now we got really close, but we're not there. So he's painstakingly having to take this and adjust it. And you could get it probably right on, but we're not exactly. But you could do it. My thinking, if you're going to do something like this, two ways you can take a rectangle and you can do two things. You can unlock your ratio and do it like 8 inches. You can't go too much, 8 inches, and you got a round cap. Then bring in a square, rotate it 45 degrees and hit P, put it in the center of the page. Matter of fact, let's select both of them and hit P. Now we want this longer, so we're just going to come down. I don't really think it matters where you put it. You probably have to have it above that line. Take the virtual segment delete key and delete that line. Take your smart fill tool and fill that in. That's at a 45-degree angle. Left click, right click. We're going to go ahead and blend this. Let's hit P. And we're going to blend it. Go to effects and contour, sorry. 8 times at a half of a offset. So you have that right there. I'm going to go ahead and go to object and break the contour apart. But I'm still going to group it together. Now let's just move this up. Control D and make a duplicate. Double click on the rotation and put it on that node. Now we're going to rotate it 90 degrees. Control D, Control D. Now he wants to put a circle in the center, so we're going to select it all and group it together. It's in the middle of the page. Well, I hit P, put it in the middle of the page. Take an ellipse, any size you want, whatever you think. I don't hardly ever use this tool, but if you select them both and trim it, it'll cut that hole out. Now, if we don't have any leaks, this should work perfect. I'm going to fill in every other one. I'm actually going to fill that in. Now, on this one, I'm going to fill in every other one besides that one, so they're not touching. And the effects is pretty cool when we take the lines away. This is going to be quite a bit different than the one I originally did. I'm going to select it all, and I'm going to right click, no outline. And there you have it. Now I group that together, Control G. And it's just different because I started off smaller. So I have a little part in there instead of a big part, but it still looks pretty cool. And none of the lines are touching because we did the opposite. Anyway, so think about, one other thing I was going to say, when you have your rectangle, you could grab your shape tool and hold down your control button and do that right there. Save you a little bit of time. And there's a lot of ways you could do this. I mean, you could alter this by taking, let's turn it into a curve now. Grab our shape tool and right click or just add a node. And you kind of see a node up there. And, that way it'll help you put that if we did the 45-degree angle, you could put the 45 right here. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.